Welcome to Baby Knows Best. This week I'm particularly happy about the theme that I'm going to speak about. I'm going to speak about different ways to really stop caring about what other people think about us. And this is not easy because I am the one who really cares so much about what other people think. And I'm still working on stop caring. And it's not easy. It's not an easy task, but I want to just share with you different ways that could help you, because so many times the opinions of others really stop us to really do our dreams, to do the progress that we want to do, or being the people who we want to be. There is only 3 ways that we could eliminate criticism from our lives. The first one is try to be dreadfully normal. Yeah? If you want to be just like anybody else and just be super normal and boring, definitely you will stop criticism, because you will be one more of everybody, right? The next one, it will be do not take risk, because if you don't take risks, obviously you're never gonna get out of the norm, and this is also another way to stop criticism. And the third one is to really sacrifice your uniqueness and what makes you really special to blend in. These 3 ways will definitely save you the possibility to be criticized. But this is not the point. The point is to just really become the best version of yourself and to do what you really want to do in life, and really understand that what other people think, they could be blocking you. It can be blocking you from really become the person that you are meant to be. Some of you have asked me to speak about this, and you have told me that some of the people who really are the naysayers are very close to you, and they are in your family. The tips that I'm going to share with you works in every situation. Even if the people is super close to you, they are your family or your closest friends, it's the same thing. Because at the end, all summarize in one thing. What kind of relationship do you have with you, with yourself? So that's the real point, okay? So the first way is understand that the opinion of others is just that, an opinion. So respect their opinion. They might not think as you, but that's okay. It's only an opinion. And when you do that, you really put things in a different perspective, and you lower the pressure that can give you other people's opinions. Another thing is focus really in what it counts. I am a person that normally before I'm going to start a conference, I get super nervous. And of course, I want to get the best feedback possible, and I get, cranky. But the thing is, when I'm switching that energy of fear and I switch it to the energy of delivering the message that I want to do, and I really have fun with it and I have passion doing it, everything changes. My nervous system changed, my chemistry changed, my energy changed, and I could deliver what I really want to do. So that is important, to just shift the focus. Another thing is focus on the moment. So many times we're really thinking, why if I lose? Why if I lose? And we start to really get so worried before anything starts or we're doing something. But if you focus in the moment and not in winning, it is also another way to really not caring so much about the outcome, because at the end you are playing the game, and that's really what it really matters. Another thing is be super careful about who you ask. When you want an opinion, when you want a second opinion or third opinion, you need to avoid, first of all, the people who are always critical, the people who are really unhappy, and the people who are unsuccessful. You need to understand that when you ask people like that, they're going to see the world through that glasses. And it's not they don't want you to succeed or they don't want you to thrive. It's just they don't know how to give you another opinion, because it's based in what they're feeling in that moment. So we have to choose very carefully to whom we ask advice and to whom we ask our opinions. Ask yourself also, what's the worst case scenario? If you think about the worst, imagine that Yeah, I'm gonna put an example about myself that I've been procrastinating about to write a book because I am scared about the feedback of people, what they will think the people who read this book. But if I think about what happened if no one like it, the question that I ask myself is, can I survive that? Of course. I have survived many things, many disappointments, and many times of embarrassment. So in this case, I'm thinking, you know what? It will be another one, a learning curve. So this helps me also to really stop caring so much about what other people think. And what is really important is stop reading the negative comments and reviews. Important, okay? What I'm saying that, you see, when you're in a restaurant and the waiter tells you, be careful with this plate because it's really hot, our tendency is really try to see if it's hot. So it is important that when we put something out there, we put content out there, or we do something, or we express ourselves out there, that we don't have to focus in the negative reviews. You need to see this like a cup. What I want to fill up with my cup? Do you want to concentrate on people who really cares and loves you and say nice things? Or you want to fill up your cup and just concentrate about this poison and you drink it and then you get really sick because you don't feel so good? So in this case, don't poison yourself with all of this. Another thing is pray for criticism. You see, as my father say, there is one worst thing of being criticized, and it's to be ignored. So at least if someone takes the time to tell you an opinion, even if it's bad, or to just put a bad review or comment something, you know what? You are being relevant for that person because they're using their time to say something. So just, could be positive at the end of the day. And then you don't need to please everyone. How many times we want to please? We are pleasers. I am a pleaser. I love to make people happy. I love people to love me. Yeah, of course, I'm addicted to the love of people, but I know that some people might not like me, and I need to really accept that. And you know what? It's respect also that not everyone is going to look at the world in the same way, your opinions or who you are. Some people might not like you, and that's okay. And this is another thing that we need to do. But in order for us to really do so, I think that we really need to connect with the last tip that I want to give you, and it's really to respect your own opinions. How many times the opinions of others go above what we really believe or we think about our project? So if we do something and people just say, we don't like it, or this is trash, for you might be a treasure. So if someone has seen this project like trash, it's their own opinion and it's fine, it's respectable. But more of it, you need to respect your own opinion. So that's it for today. Live your life being you. And at the end of the day, don't allow that people's opinions stop you to do what you want to do or be the person who you want to be. This is, I think, important that you give yourself that gift, okay? So we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. And before I leave, don't forget that I love you. And if you know someone that is really caring about what other people think, maybe this video, even if it's one sentence, can completely change their perspective. Ciao, ciao.